IPL 2025 Match 2 Report. Sunrisers Hyderabad vs Rajasthan Royals, March 23, 2025. Kishan's dazzling 106 powers Sunrisers to a dominant win in a run-fest thriller. Result: Sunrisers Hyderabad 286-46, Kishan 106, head 67. Deshpande 3-4-44 beat Rajasthan Royals 242-46 Jural 70, Samson 66, Samajit 2-4-46 by 44 runs. Venue: Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium, Hyderabad. Introduction: Sunrisers blaze a new trail with power, precision, and Kishan's class. Sunrisers Hyderabad signal their intention for IPL 2025 with a searing, record-threatening display of power hitting and precision in their opener against Rajasthan Royals. In a match that yielded a whopping 528 runs, SIH's new recruit Kishan lit up Hyderabad with scintillating, unbeaten 106 off just 47 deliveries on his franchise debut. Supported by Travis Head Blitzkrieg and supporting cast that kept the pressure on throughout, the Orange Army ran riot in their return to home turf. While Rajasthan Royals fought valiantly with half-century from Sanju Samson and Dhruv Jural, the target proved insurmountable. Ultimately, Sunrisers walked away with a 44-run win and the loudest statement of the season's opening week. Kishan's dream debut, a 100 that roared. Kishan's innings was not just powerful, but calculated and commanding. Coming in at number 3, he quickly imposed himself on the Royals' attack, smashing 6 boundaries or sixes in his first 13 bowls. From the very first delivery he faced, Kishan looked like a man on a mission. His shot selection was clean, crisp, and devastating. Whether it was Theekshana's spin or Deshpande's cutters or Archer's pace, Kishan dismantled them all with ease. He brought up his half-century off 25 bowls, and his ton, his first ever in the IPL, off 47 bowls, raising his bat to a deafening roar from his new home fans in Hyderabad. Travishek ignites the power play. SRH's early carnage was orchestrated by the dynamic duo of Travis Head and Abhishek Sharma, affectionately dubbed Travishek by fans. Abhishek's early boundaries and Head's signature clean striking pushed the Royals into defensive mode almost immediately. The pair racked up 94 runs in the power play, the 5th highest in IPL history, and laid the foundation for the mountain of runs to follow. While Abhishek fell for 19, Head continued to pound the bowling, racing to 67 off 31 bowls before holing out to Deshpande. The Royals' response: Samson and Jural bring the fight. Chasing a mammoth 287, were rocked early by Samajit Singh, who accounted for both Jaiswal and Parag in a fiery opening spell. When Mohammad Shami dismissed Nitish Rana shortly after, were tottering at 54-3. However, Samson, playing through injury and introduced as the impact player, counterattacked with flair. His 66 off 36 bowls, which included 4 towering sixes, reignited hopes of a chase. Dhruv Jural complemented him beautifully, compiling a fearless 70 off just 35 bowls, taking the game deep. Their 111-run partnership briefly put SIH on the defensive, but Harshal Patel and Adam Zampa, deployed smartly in the middle overs, stemmed the tide. Patel dismissed Samson with a deceptive short ball, and Zampa removed Jural, extinguishing any chance of a miraculous chase. Archer's nightmare, Royals' missed opportunity. Jofra Archer's much-anticipated return to the IPL turned into a horror show. Targeted mercilessly by SIH batters, Archer conceded 76 runs in his 4 overs, the most expensive spell in IPL history. Head's brutal assault in Archer's first over, 23 runs, set the tone, and Kishan never let the pressure drop. R's bowling unit, save for Deshpande and Samajit, looked overwhelmed. The absence of Hasaranga in favor of Theekshana was questioned in hindsight, especially with Theekshana struggling to contain the left-handers. Key moments: Kishan's century on debut, seamless integration, sublime execution. Travishek power play, 94 in 6 overs shattered R's rhythm. Samajit's early strikes, would have been blown away without his double. Samson Jural stand, gave the Royals a sliver of hope. Harshal and Zampa finish, clinical and composed under pressure. Expert quotes: Matthew Hayden. On commentary, not sure I've seen a poorer IPL spell than Archer's tonight, but that shouldn't take away from Kishan's brilliance. It was clinical and audacious. Kishan, player of the match. I felt a lot of freedom in this setup. It helps when the team backs you to go hard. I'm just happy to contribute to a winning start. Sanju Samson, post-match. We fought well after a poor start, but that power play really hurt us. There's still a lot to take from this game. Final word, Sunrisers send a message. SIH didn't just win, they laid down a marker. With Kishan in devastating form, Head continuing where he left off last season, and bowlers stepping up under pressure, they showed why they're a serious title contender. Rajasthan Royals, despite the loss, showed fight in patches, particularly with the bat. But they'll need to tighten up their bowling to stay competitive in this ruthless league. Final result, Sunrisers Hyderabad won by 44 runs. Player of the match, Kishan, 106 not out 47 bowls.